Okay, so I can't go right in the room below me. I can't go right in the room at the very top. Uh, that is apparently all that can be done in this area. That's done. Um, I might be able to go up there now that I know that I can preemptively shoot my dude. Let's see if we can go back there and go up at the very, very top. This place makes me mad. Oh, you're right. That is the place with the grates. What about the room to the right of that? The room to the right of that, I couldn't go any further up. I could go to the boss room here. This one's done. This one's mapped out, so it's done. I don't have all the items here, but I have all the map, so... I have the feeling I actually have all the map here, except for what is to my right in this room, and then the one square at the top. I think those are the only two things I'm missing here. And I bet you whatever's to my right is probably something minor, like a damage or a health up or something. The map's on Discord? Ew. Yeah, I guess let's go look what's next to... with the floating head. Fucking guy. So we'll go to... Fukuna. So I need to go down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down. No, laser doesn't interact with drones. He died on the monster. The drone died on the monster. You thought the laser did that? No. No, it was only because I was also shooting at the same time, so there was a lot going on in a very small space. But yeah, I can't do anything to him. Did we ever go to the bird room? Hornet? Whatever. I didn't go there yet? Okay. Huh. So... there is something in the top right of this room? But even if I did that, I wouldn't get there. I wouldn't get high enough. Let me try something here. This is gonna be... I don't know the buttons I need to push for this. That's wrong. I can't shoot after I can't shoot the drone after I've teleported. Grapple to the ceiling. Okay. That I appear to be able to do. Whoops. Okay. I just gotta get the, I gotta be a little further away. Oh. Nope. Doing it too quick. Wrong button. Okay. I thought I had it, but then I realized I pushed the wrong button. This is not easy. It's like watching me do bomb jumping in Super Metroid. Yeah. Turbine pulse. Spinning charged particle blades release discrete pulses of energy. Hello? I could have gone up that way. All right. Okay. So that didn't solve anything, it just gave me a new weapon. I guess the Hornet Room? But I don't expect much out of any of these places. Because each map roughly corresponds to the physical location, to the physical map on the left. Rough shape. That's mostly full. I'm assuming there's the hallway that's going left that is an abrupt end with no wall there. I'm assuming that continues to like another room. This one's done. This one's done. I have a feeling that this one's essentially done. Except for the one block at the top and the one room that I can't go right in. I don't think it goes much further. There's got to be something up top there, but I don't know what. And then I'm assuming the top of that is like the top of the tower. It looks kind of like a air traffic control tower kind of thing on the left. I'm assuming that's the top of that in the Hornet Room. It can't hurt to go back to the Hornet Room just to check. Because there's not a whole lot left, you know? At a certain point, you're like, what the heck am I even doing? Oh, I can't go there. drill weapon and the disruptor are the only ones that can interact with terrain, as far as I know. That being said, the game has been twisting information on me in the past. So it could be that there's something else that can happen that the game just hasn't told me about. That's my biggest pet peeve with the game so far, is that it has a tendency to tell the player they can't do something, and then come back later and say, actually, psych, just kidding, you can. And, that makes things frustrating. Pre-hatching Lamar was a big one. I have a I don't think that was a they told me I couldn't and then I could. I think that was more along the lines of I never tried and the game never told me. I think that's one of those situations where it's not necessarily the game lying, it's that the game isn't doing a good job explaining all this stuff to you. But I also have a feeling it's like they're not going to hide mission critical stuff in a situation that requires like 3 layers of critical thinking, you know? Okay, so now that room is mapped. That room is done. Got that. Alright, let's check the Hornet room. Nothing. Okay. I guess we'll go to the room in the bottom right and see if I can see the top right corner of that room, maybe? Alright, nothing there. The map is not fully completed. There is some part of the map I'm missing. So in most of these, it's obvious what part of the map I'm missing because I'm missing a specific box, or I can see a hallway that doesn't complete all the way. This one looks done. So I would assume that there's like a one box special room off of one of these others. Perhaps the top left up here? Let's go look. Maybe on one of the center tiles. That's what I'm thinking. So like, if I go to the room I'm currently in, if I go in the top left door and go all the way to the end of that hallway, maybe that one square there is actually accessible from this hallway. Yeah, TP through 2 blocks, yep. Such a bullshit thing to do. I still don't have the entire map, nor do I have all the items. Were there other places blocked by 2 blocks? I don't know, because it didn't look like 2 blocks at first. The screen wrap stopped right here. It stopped right there. How am I supposed to know? Like, even if I walked to the wall stayed there. It's not like it panned. It pans now because it knows that there's something over there, but... Cheap? Yeah, I don't like that. This is what I was talking about. How early in the game, dig blocks were very, very obvious. And then later they became less obvious by making them the same color as the ground around them, but they still had the same texture as they did before, which stood out. And now they got now dig blocks look like normal blocks, so you can't tell. Then they got to the point where they weren't putting in dig blocks at all. They were putting in false blocks that your drone can just walk through. How the hell you're supposed to know that? Who knows? Now they're putting walls at the edge of the screen, expecting you to try to teleport through every wall in the game. It's just like, oh, like, please stop. Like, why do you have to keep changing it? It just makes it frustrating. Watch there be an X-ray visor near the end of the game. See, that's the thing. In Super Metroid, they had walls that you could bomb or stuff like that, but they were always hidden. And they gave you an X-ray scope halfway through the game. Like, literally halfway through. So you could just scan everything and see what it was. So, like, at this point in the game, I don't even know if it's worth doing this. it's just wasting time. It's the wrong hand movement. There you go. Be careful. Okay. Ouch, my eyeball. So, okay. I don't know what to do at the top of number 1. Wait, let's go look at the maps. What were you saying about that wall with the 3 lasers? Oh, from the next room over? Um... Oh, God. Uh... What room is that? Uh... Ukin and Na. I guess it's possible? That would make me really mad. Where am I? Okay, I could just go left. I guess let's go look. I don't think so. I think these are 3 thick walls. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, it was a good try. considering what they just did, you know? I'm gonna need you to be more specific, Matthew. Did I ever try that room with the address glitched red vial? I don't know where that is. Alright, so here... I'm trying to find... I'm not even looking for secrets. I'm just looking for progression, right? So... one is... What was one in this one? Bottom is a room with an item that needs something. That's vague. Leads to pink walls. There were like 4 pink walls there. So it wasn't even 3 like we're almost about to pass through it. There were 4. I don't remember what something we don't have means. Okay, that's the drone room that has no apparent path forward. A large area with pillars. Left side had a journal. Right side has a golden pipe. Okay, we got the journal on the left. The golden pipe we can't get through. Number 3 complete. That whole map is done. Done, 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 done. There's still stuff in that map. I just don't know where. One is blocked with a ceiling grate. I don't know what that number 1 is anymore. It's been a while. I'm wondering there was just no path. I'm wondering if it is something like I can pass through a too wide wall that I'm just not recognizing. You know? But I don't remember what the room looked like, so I couldn't tell you. Where am I? I'm there. Okay, let's go left. I remember the gold enemies. No, I remember that part. I just don't remember what it looked like after that. I don't remember what stopped me and what the room looked like. That's what I don't remember. Even if you could remember the color of the room, Matthew, it would not help me. You guys think I have a really good memory, and I do not. You guys are like, it was in a room that had a green wall on the left-hand side, and I'm all like, fuck. God, I don't even know what zone that is, let alone where the room is. I appreciate you guys having a lot of faith in me, but you shouldn't. What's the red vial thing he's mentioning? There's a room, and I don't remember where it is, but there's a room where I'm surrounded by walls on all sides, and I want to say the walls were like red, but I want to say they were, I don't think they were like this. I think they were a different kind of red tile, but there was a spot about 4 or 5 blocks tall in the middle of the wall that was empty, and when I did this, it changed that empty slot into like a red blood vial. Not like a pick-upable item, but like extra. I need to go left. Okay. You remember where it is, but we couldn't do anything there? I didn't think so. I thought it was like 4 blocks in, so like I couldn't even teleport to. It looked like it was primarily just aesthetic, but who knows? Oh, it looked like one of these vials. So it must be in this area somewhere. Like in this zone. Oh, these are way too thick. Yeah, these walls are way too thick for me to teleport through. I tried teleporting through a bunch of this. So that item up there looks like a fireball. I have an interesting idea. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop there for tonight.